What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm gonna be talking about here with you guys today, we're gonna be talking about Spider-Man Far From Home. Now let's get into this movie. Now Spider-Man Far From Home follows Peter Parker, who is on a field trip to London, and as soon as he touched down to London, he had a plan to axe out MJ on the Eiffel Tower, but his plans was really interrupted by a new villain who had risen up, who had plans to take over London and take over the world. So Peter Parker had to suit up and try to bring the bad guy down. Now, this one right here, Far From Home, in my opinion, is way better than Homecoming. I did like the Homecoming, but in my honest opinion, like I said, Far From Home is way better. I honestly like that they gave MJ, aka Zendaya, a little bit more leg room, a little bit more time to shine, and Far From Home than what they did on Homecoming. They did gave her some screen time, but not like that, at least in my opinion. I do love the storyline and what they had to offer for Far From Home. I feel like Far From Home storyline is way better than Homecoming. I do love Ned way more than what I did in Homecoming and Far From Home. He was really cracking me up. He was really like giving me like the good jokes that I actually want to hear when it comes to Ned. And I was smiling. He was making me laugh and all of that. The visuals, the VFX was beautiful. The visuals, the VFX, I feel like it's way better than Homecoming. Some of y'all gonna be like, no, Don, Homecoming visuals was way better than Far From Home. What is you talking about? That is your opinion, and this is my opinion. This movie right here is 2 hours long, but I honestly don't feel it at all. And I honestly wish that it was more than 2 hours long. I honestly wish that it was 3 hours long, because the fight scenes was good. The fight choreography was good. The dialogue and everything like that was just good. And I'm glad that I got to see this film of Spider-Man Far From Home. I honestly understood why they called it Spider-Man Far From Home, because he's far from home. He is not in New York City. He is in London. So yeah, that's why they call it Far From Home. For those who haven't saw the Spider-Man Tom Holland trilogies just yet, and I highly recommend you to go see it if you haven't already. But I'm gonna have to give my ratings on this one. A is to if you want to see this in theaters. B is to if you want to stream this at home. And C is to don't watch this at all. Now I'm gonna have to push out the A right out the way, because you can't see this in theaters. So I'm gonna have to give it to B or C. That's the only two options. But I'm gonna highly recommend you guys to B, stream this if you haven't saw the Tom Holland trilogies. I'm only 2 movies in. I think there's one more left, and that is No Way Home. I already see that, but I'm gonna have to watch it again, because your boy just loves Spider-Man. Like, come on now. And like I said, I'm doing the Tom Holland trilogies leading up to a brand new day. So I'm honestly going to have to review it anyway for you guys, which I honestly don't mind that, because this movie and Spider-Man trilogy in the whole honestly gave me joy. I honestly was at the edge of my seat. I was getting sweaty at sometimes, because like I said, you don't want your boy Tom Holland to die. You want him to keep fighting. You want him to axe out Zendaya. So yeah, so I would highly recommend you guys to go check out Spider-Man Far From Home. But that will be it with this review. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Gang family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social medias down below if you would like. Follow me on Instagram at DonBeFilming1. Follow me on TikTok at DonBeFilming1. And I'll be back on here with more videos for you guys really, really soon. Go see Spider-Man Far From Home if you haven't already. Peace.